Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about the brand new Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk eyeshadow palette. She recently did a whole Pillow Talk collection. I already have the Pillow Talk liner, lipstick, and I skipped on the blush just because I knew I wasn't going to use it that often. Beautiful, but I was really just interested in this palette. So I'm going to give you guys a little bit of information about it. And then, as always, I'm going to give you guys this look, the tutorial for it. On the Charlotte Tilbury website, it says the luxury palette in Pillow Talk is a pretty feminine everyday eyeshadow palette with 4 shimmer and matte shades featuring champagne pink, matte dusty rose, soft matte brown, and a rose gold sparkle shades. This easy to use eyeshadow quad will give you a romantic, wide-eyed, I woke up like this makeup. Complete your iconic Pillow Talk love story look with this eyeshadow palette perfectly paired with the award-winning lip liner and matte lipstick. I picked mine up off of the Charlotte Tilbury website. It is $53. I think it's coming to Beautylish and Sephora, but Nordstrom isn't getting this for a while. I believe they're not getting it until the spring. So if you're waiting for that, my information thus far is that it's going to be a hot minute before it does come to Nordstrom. So just FYI. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the swatches. These don't really have names. They're just numbered on the back. So we have 1 prime, 2 enhance, 4 pop, and 3 smoke. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump into the eye look. Weighing Gas number 18, I'm starting off with the second shade in the palette. I'm concentrating this on the outer V, and then I'm going to work it upward, kind of smoking out this outer edge here. I'm bringing it into the crease, but not like all the way into the inner corner. Mainly concentrating it on this outer half and blowing it out. Weighing Gas number 19, I'm taking the same shade and I'm going to run that just along the lower lash line. Gas number 17 and the last shade in the palette, I'm going to concentrate on deepening up the outer V. Just going to tap this into place and then slowly work it upward, but not as far as we took the last shade. MAC 242 and the glittery shade in the palette. This is more of a topper shade, but I am using it wet to apply it to the inner corner. Again, right over the lid. For the very inner corner, I'm taking the first shade in the palette on a MAC 242. This is dry. And then I'm also going to take it at my brow arch. I'm going to add a little bit of liner and mascara, and I will be done. I finished everything off with just a little bit of NARS Via Veneto on the inner rim up top. I did not go all the way to the inner corner because I wanted to give it the like little cat eye kind of effect. And then for liner, I used the Linda Hallberg Whipple Flash Crayon. So I just drew it on up top here. But then I took her number 333 and I just got the product on the brush and winged it out just a little bit. I would do that on camera, but I feel like I have to be dead up against my mirror for me to be able to achieve it at all. And then just mascara, of course. I paired the look with a Tom Ford lipstick because I just did a whole Charlotte Tilbury look. So I will leave that down below with her new concealer, which I have on today, and her new powder. So if you're interested in that, I will leave that down below. But as for the palette, it's everything I expected. Originally, the Dolce Vita was my favorite of the palettes that I have. And I think this has taken its place. What I love about it is it's so easy to use. It blends out like a dream. It's pigmented. It's gorgeous. I love the tones in here. They're cool neutral, which is exactly what I have been looking for. At work the other day, I used the darkest shade and I popped it all over the lid, worked it into the crease underneath the lower lash line, and then I used the highlight shade for the inner corner and brow arch. And it was just a beautiful, soft, smoky eye that is so wearable. And I just think that you will get a whole lot of use out of this. And you can also use this glittery shade. It's intended to be more of like a topper. Today I wanted to see what it would look like if I wet it a little bit. And it gives you a sophisticated sheen. So it's not going to be an in-your-face sparkle, but it just gives you that little bit of just, I don't know, it's a sheen, a sparkle that's not overboard. So if you're looking for something like that, this is it. And if you want it to be less intense, all you have to do is use your finger and tap it on. So for me, the palette is an absolute hit. I know I'm going to use this quite a bit. And if you were looking into it, I definitely think that you should give it a go. It's stunning, you guys. It is so stinking pretty. But I hope you guys enjoyed this look. Let me know if you did down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.